Welcome back to St. Mark in COVID-19 mode. What we'll show you today is what Mass will look like when you return during this pandemic. First, you'll have to sign up using the Sign Up Genius, which is linked on the website. Reminders: if you are sick and not feeling well, stay home. If you have been sick in the last 2 weeks, stay home. The dispensation from Mass is still in place and active. Use the restroom before you leave the house. Bathroom trips during Mass are discouraged. If there is a need, only one person is allowed. Parents may accompany their child. Bring and wear your mask. Everyone 3 years old needs a face covering to be worn at all times. Arrive early, at least 30 minutes. When you park your car, put your mask on and go to the main entrance of the church. Follow the stanchions in front of the main entrance to enter the left side of the church. As you approach the entrance, the usher will ask you the 3 questions. If the answer to any of these is yes, or you're not wearing a face mask, you will not be allowed into the building. The questions are: have you or anyone in your household had a fever in the past 2 weeks? Do you or anyone in your household have a new cough or a new shortness of breath? Have you come in contact with anyone who is positive with COVID-19 in the past 2 weeks? Once in the Commons, maintain proper social distancing and wait for the usher to direct you into the church for seating. You will be assigned a seat starting in the front of the church and filling to the back. A family that is sharing a common household will be seated together. There are no hymnals or missalettes available in the church. If you need one, bring your own. There is no holding or shaking hands during the Our Father or sign of peace. Singing is discouraged. Communion will be facilitated by following the directions of the ushers. Plan to receive in the hand using the proper receiving method. Father and deacon are the only Eucharistic ministers. They will sanitize their hands before giving communion and will be wearing face masks. Taking the host, then step to the side to a place marked 6 feet away. Lift or lower your mask, consume the host, and then replace your mask. At the completion of Mass, ushers will direct the dismissal from the back of the church working to the front, so stay in your place until directed otherwise. Exit the Commons through the doors on the left. There should be no gathering inside or outside the church. Return to your cars. Realize that any space that a person enters during this time will need to be sanitized, and this will be done after every Mass prior to the beginning of the next Mass. Thank you for your cooperation.